hey, I got a ton of footage that I said that I wanted to cut up and like deliver and push out and whatnot. And currently, I am playing some other games and figuring some stuff out. And there is a lot that I actually want to do, but I actually want to keep some things more consistent. So I need to start adding things to other channels and branching out and getting some of my stuff like really spread out. And I'm thinking about moving videos, but I think I'd have to end up like reinstalling them or something. So instead, what I'm gonna end up doing is, I guess, keeping my main channel the way it is, and I'm deciding on what it is I actually want to post to it while I am working out this stuff. But I'm thinking about posting these same exact videos and like linking them. And that way, if you find me from one channel or another, whatever the case may be, if you want to keep watching whatever videos wherever, then you can do it. So, yeah, this should just be like a straight up recording of me playing Baldur's Gate with a friend. But at the time, I never entirely got the permission, like, from the friend to be, recording their voice. And sure, I can always ask, but I'm not going to. Instead, my game plan was just to give some kind of voiceover with like clips and leave it at that, and then just move on from there. So this was just an update for, I guess, my overall plan for everything. And yeah, that's it. Why on earth are we just standing here, bro? So when I got Baldur's Gate, I did not know that it was gonna be this way. I didn't really watch a whole lot of footage of gameplay. I really just saw cutscenes and funny moments, and I was like, I'll give it a try. So what you're watching right now, I believe, is my story. Yeah, it should be my story, but I'm playing with a friend. Their characters to the far right, my characters to the far left. I've got the Viego mod, from League of Legends. Viego, the Ruin King. That's my class. I don't know what on earth they are. I'm sure it tells it to some degree, but I've been changing my monitors, so I can't really see much of anything. Baldur's Gate is actually turn-based, which is actually really cool. I haven't really played many turn-based games ever, so it was definitely like a new experience to try out. But we kind of just had like a completely broken run where we gave ourselves like this crazy gear and these modded classes and all of this stuff, and we just ran through it. And it was actually pretty fun. We didn't finish. We hadn't even finished the first act yet. Apparently there's like 3 or more acts, and we haven't even finished the first act yet. We had several different saves, like 7, 8 different characters, and they were all modded, and we were trying out different classes and different things. And at one point I was like, hey, let's like commit to a character to actually stick with, and we can play these characters the full way through, and that's what we should do. And they were like, oh, okay, well, if that's the case, I'll be this and I'll try this out because I've tried these and I like this. And I was like, okay, well, if you're going to do that, I'm going to do this. And that was the game plan. So what you're seeing now is just us, exploring the game, traveling around. I actually have, I think, like 7 or 8 recordings of Baldur's Gate, but I think what I'd rather do is start I'm going to keep this save, obviously, because I'm going to be playing it with a friend, but start a completely new save, now knowing everything that I know, and just having like a live action type of recording. That's not the, you see me? That's not the phrase I was looking for. Live action's definitely not it. But you can't look at, slapped his hand. I don't know who that is. My character looks so fine. If it was up to me, I'm not going to continue on with that. But I have, like I said, a bunch more recordings to go. So what I'm planning on doing is wiping like everything clean. Deleting a lot of the extra recordings that I have, not just of this game, but many others, and just pumping them out there. Because I feel like it'd be a lot like, I don't want to say better, but I'd like it more if I had, straight up just like recorded game footage. So I think that's probably what I'll do. See, look, I'm figuring it out real time with y'all. Don't mind Shadowheart. So the game plan, I think, is going to be actual recorded live whatevers on my gaming channel, and I'll probably cut those up and clip those up and whatever the case may be. Whereas like commentary and whatnot, I'll keep on my main channel because I usually have gameplay footage to be like the background for that. And I still want to do something with the React channel. I just have to like get down the rules and regulations of everything when it comes to reacting to things, because there's so many things that like I've seen YouTubers talk about, heard YouTubers talk about, things that I personally want to talk about, things that I've seen that like made me go, hey yo, you know, like what is this? How are you allowed to put this on YouTube? You know, and other things like that. So instead of having it all be flooded on one channel, I want to divide them up. And I do have several other channels now. I just haven't necessarily like linked them or anything because they're more so brand new and they haven't really been set up much. Whenever I do have videos and stuff on them, I'll either, I was going to say put out a community post. I've never used a community post before, I'm not going to lie to you. I'll probably put out like a short, or I'll put out a video and it'll be a short video and it'll basically just be like, hey, check out, you know, this channel's me, this channel's mine. I also told you that, well, if you have been following, that I'm going to have a little surprise at 100 followers, and it'll probably just go up like that, like 100, then like 1,000, and so on and so forth when I get there. But right now, I said followers, subscribers, but right now my subscriber count is probably like 90 something. And I think 2 to 3 of them are my other accounts. So I'm not going to count those because, you know, that's me subscribing to me. But this is just to keep my other ones linked for whatever reason if I lose them. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. This video, this actual recording is like 5 hours long. You're going to get like maybe 8 minutes worth. So yeah, I guess that's what's to look forward to from this point on, whatever goes on my main channel. It's either because I want to also post it to my main channel, not just my other channels, or because it's something that like I personally want to talk about because I just like talking, you know? Sometimes you just got to get that stuff out of your system. Sometimes I talk to people, sometimes I don't. So if you make the mistake of clicking on any of my videos, I'll be talking to you. That's it, you know, eat my balls. Bye. I don't know why I did the I don't know where that's coming from. Well, hold on, let me. Oh, I'm losing it. I just got off work and I gotta take a dump.